My feet are fucking killing me, fam. Right. Probably would have made sense if this is going to be an after hours. If I'd changed the intermission screen to the after hours one. At least the frame. Oh well. It ain't no problem. We'll change it now. Hopefully. Here we go. Okay, so who's here and actually paying attention? I know it's the same two people that have been here the whole time, but the question is more geared towards who's paying attention, because there is a question I have. And the question is, white wine or pink wine? Who thinks what? What should I have? Also, I've been talking about my headphones on, so I've just not really realised that there are no fucking beats firing off right now, so let's get some beats in the mix. There we go, there's some beats. 92p5 as opposed to .5, 0.5 I assume the P stands for. I think I remember this beat. Yeah, I remember this beat. This is one of the beats that was on the cards for Love Hearts and Sticky Tape. That was such a cool time. I was thinking, instead of just sitting here listening to beats or listening to music, we could like take inspiration from last night where we watched that 5-minute Throwback Thursday and just watch some Throwback Thursday. But now I'm kind of thinking maybe we should just watch the fucking making of Love Hearts and Sticky Tape. That record was just thrown together in like the space of a week. It was ridiculous. And it's one of my favourite things that I've ever done as far as music goes. My feet hurt so bad. I'm going to have to take my trainers off. It's because I woke up this morning because my alarms went off and I fucking just carried on snoozing them while Sam was shouting at me. Oh, the socks are coming off, gang. You know you've been waiting for this. It's been a hot minute since we did this. Some hot feet content. Oh, it's out here. It's live on Twitch. Ugh, foot. You love it. You love it, you sluts. Ugh. Dirty boy, naughty boy in your bed. I've lost. I've lost viewers. Fantastic. That's hilarious. Who went? Rita went. I got my feet out and Rita left. Oh well, Trev, as is the usual, it's just you and me. And you're in the ceiling, right? Or doing some drywall or some shit. You picked up some drywall. You were in the ceiling though earlier, right? Working on the basement. Could mean anything. Could just end the stream. But then what am I going to do? Watch shit on my own? You told me off for listening to music or watching music videos the other night on my own. It's like, yeah, but you could have been streaming it. I could have, but I didn't. I'm literally here now saying, let's do some shit. Not even paying attention. Awful. Why am I in the fridge? I haven't... Trev, you must answer me. What am I going to do? Am I going to have the white wine or the pink wine? You need to pay attention. White or pink? White or pink? Oh, it's been a while since I've hit this. Categories now, just chatting. There you go, there's another one that ended up on Love House's sticky tape. Sunshine. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, we're in action. And for a minute there, I thought I saw this chat scroll and someone had said something, and they just haven't. They just haven't. Oh shit! Pincers, this was originally called. This is the last single that the Bears put out. Like nearly a year and a half ago. This ended up being called Second Son, and we put it out as a Halloween song. It came out on Halloween, basically. It's not particularly spooky. I asked Krusty if he had anything like kind of sinister and shit, so we could do a Halloween song, and he was like, yeah, this one could probably do it. And then I ended up writing Second Son. Which sounds really dark, because like the hook is take my hand, second son, as I lead you to oblivion, and it just makes me think. I have biologically 2 sons, so my second son will be the one whose birthday it is on Monday. I don't want to take his hand and lead him to oblivion. That's not accidental things. I've made the choice, by the way. I'm going with the pink. It's really cold. I like this wine. It's a good one. Krusty prefers the. When it comes to rosé, he prefers ones that are. If I hold it against my t-shirt, you can get the colour of it properly. If I hold it up here, it becomes more translucent. If I hold it here, like you see, it's kind of a rich kind of pink colour. If I hold it up here, it's weak. Well, unless you see it against the label, like there. Krusty prefers his rosés to be more towards that translucent colour, nearer to white wine. More tart, whereas I quite like them pleasant and sweet. Not too sweet, you understand. For anyone out there that gets that reference. Fun little beat, this. But we do know it from it being an actual Gracious Bear song, so let's crack on. With a big pad intro. I asked him to send me a big pad intro. I remember why this version exists. It's so I could make promo shit for the single. That's the regular version. And here is an actual beat. I know this one. I know this one really well. I don't think there's anything on this. I don't think anyone's ever written anything to this, but it's one that's been in the camp for a long time. Right, 10 past 11. There's a text. I was going to say it's 10 past 11, that gig must be ended. I told her it would end at 11. Did we use this? I've used this. I've rapped on this. What the hell have I done with this? I know I've done something with it. I thought it sounded too familiar to be like not just one of the beats. Something has occurred on this track. Something. Anyway, to go back to what I was complaining about when I got my feet out. I wore, well, you saw the socks that I threw asunder. Those socks are shit. They're so thin. So I've been basically on close to bare feet in work boots since, like what, 7ish, 7:15 this morning, and it's now 11:15 nearly. Ow. Ow. Now this beat definitely made it to Love Hearts and Sticky Tape. This was the last track. I only wrote the chorus on this song. I have a verse, but I did not write the verse. Krusty wrote the verse. Krusty had like 3 full verses for this song, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just take the last one and I'll write a chorus. And he was like, alright, fuck it. Which I'm not sure is covered in the documentary, if you will, for this record. But it's an excellent closer for an album. Well, not an album. In this case, it was an EP. But 9-track EP. Absolute belter. It was an 8-track until I was like, yo, let's put this song we did with Innuendo in. It was like, oh, he's carrying on trying to add songs. I'm like, yeah, but this one though. Sorry, he wasn't that aggressive with it. He wasn't that aggressive at all. I don't know why I just made him sound like that. He was like, you carry on just trying to add more and more songs, but like not hateful with it, as I just fucking implied. Sneaking text. What does that mean? Welcome back, Trev. I assume you're still busy, so we're not going to be able to hang out too much tonight. So for those wanting to keep me doing what I do, yeah, yo, this is not to the faithful. Something like that. Big Leg! Another beat that ended up on Love Hearts and Sticky Tape. Originally titled Big Leg. It ended up becoming called Dear... One of my favourite songs. It was supposed to have a section before my verse where I was having an argument with a woman. I didn't want to use my real missus, though she was very much up for it. I was like, no, I don't want to put you in this. That's too real. But I couldn't find a woman that wanted to just yell shit. Kev's missus, the 7th guest, she was slated for it for a hot minute. Slated as in like she was gonna do it, not slated as in fuck you. But yeah, it never came through in time for the release, so the song never ended up having that. Which I do mention in the documentary. Making of video. It's such a nice beat. A classic Jay writes about relationships song. I just saw these on my desk, my papers. I was literally, just because I went there, I was going to pull out a paper and roll a ciggy. But I don't need to do that, I have many ciggies. I've just put one out, but now I'm talking about them, I'm going to light another one. Light it up, burn it down, yeah. Oh, Trev, wagwan, fam. Skipped onto another beat. Nothing has been recorded on this one, I know that. I've written to it. It was, I chose it to be part of a Cully record, believe it or not. I think it references things, though, that were designed for that specific record. which was going to be called Nodger with Nails, but now Nodger with Nails is not a thing because Cully doesn't do drag anymore. So we're back to Nodger Never Dies, I guess. Which honestly I think is the better title. I like the idea of Nodger with Nails. That would have been a good EP at the time, had we been able to get through it with anything. Percy probably would have been on it regardless. But yeah, I think as far as a Cully album is going to be a thing, it would be called Nodger Never Dies. Because it was the Nodger LP, then it was Nodger with a Vengeance, and then Nodger Mania. So it has to be Nodger. And it's been years, so Nodger Never Dies is just the perfect title. It's a sexy little drop, that one. Nodger with Nails was going to be a joint record as well. Like, it wasn't just going to be a Cully record, it was going to be a Jay and Cully record. So, you know, you did at least get some proper bars. Though, to be fair, I'd probably end up writing most of it anyway, and I'm pretty good at recording Cully these days. As you heard in my pornography, it took fucking forever to record it, but that sounds like a song, doesn't it? It sounds like an actual song. So, it's all good. Just saying any old bollocks to Sam there, in the hopes of a cheeky laugh. Chocolate Teapot is the name of this beat. Is it a sample or is it Krusty? Who knows? I think this might be a sample. Ah, those drums though. Nice reverb. Very cavey. I want to say it's almost ethereal, like in the vibe, but that's not quite the right word. Ethereal would imply, well, ethereal. It's not that. There's definitely a vibe to it, I just can't put the word to it. Oh, shit. That's the missus. Hey. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I won't worry about it. No, I've literally just said I was typing words in order to chuckles, so don't worry about it. No, I literally just said it's chuckles. I thought of the first thing I could think of and then just said it. No, hang on, hold up, there was more to it. It was, what do you mean that you cannot deliver my goods today? Terrible service, I shall report you to the police. It was just amiable words. Fantastic. Okay. Hi, Carl. Just all that. Hello. No, probably not. How was Affleck's? I can't even imagine where a shop would be that would be selling a plant pot in Affleck's. Yeah, right. You say as you walk in. As you walk in where? Because there used to be two entrances. Because we always used to come in around the side and go up a bunch of stairs. Affleck's was my place back in the day. That's weird because they used to have a full-on front shop entrance as well, like welcome to the shopping store. Multiple floors. There was a cafe. Around the top floor, I bought my first trilby. Oh, Affleck's, you've let us all down. Is there still a piercer in there? I can't remember. I think it was a tattoo and piercer place. And the t-shirt maker. And all that old bootleg stuff that I told you about earlier. That bootleg shop was the best one. It really was. A £65 what? Well, why didn't you? Yeah. You can tell me more about the dress later then. Tell me more about the dress later then. Not inherently. Oh yeah, I'm with you. Should have just bought the dress. Doesn't matter. There'll always be a place eventually. Fair. Yeah. Carl, did you get anything nice in Affleck's Palace? No. Affleck's was the truth. My old best mate bought a significant other poster that was like the size of a door. It was awesome. The poster was huge. It was enormous. I went round to his house in Nottingham one time and it was attached to his ceiling. It was huge. Aye, well you should probably concentrate on where you're trying to get to, because getting out of any city is a nightmare. I can, yeah, give me 2 seconds, I can check. Where are you? Well, I don't know, I can't see where you are. Yes, you're heading in the right direction. You just moved from one side to another, so you are heading on the A57 in the correct direction. At some point, you'll find the what is it? The M602. Fantastic. Yeah, it looks like you're heading in the right direction. You're going to hit the M602. I don't know what the hell that is, but you should be right. You'd be right. You're heading in the general direction of Liverpool. That is to say that globally you're heading left. So you'll find yourself at something that will get you onto the M62, which I think is what you want. Okay. Much love, everybody in the car. Hope you had a good time. Love you, bye. What a bunch of fucking idiots. Should have just had that on loudspeaker, really. Would be able to hear everything. And so would you. You'd be able to understand what was going on there. I'm surprised Trev hasn't jumped in because this beat's been playing for a hot second now. This is the crusty vocal demo version, so there's going to be some bars in a minute. He put himself on the second verse. It's always weird, that. It's just a Bears thing. Like I always tend to take the first verse unless I go, no, you should have the first verse on this one. It's not that I think I'm more important or anything. Just to clarify. It's just that when we put the verses side by side, it tends to make more sense if my verse is first. Especially when Krusty goes over 16 bars, which is the standard rap verse length. He'll end up writing at 24 or something like, well, you've got to be last now because your verse is longer. The longer verse should always go last. Because it makes no sense. If you've got a really long vocal at the start of the song and then everyone else has a shorter verse, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It should be short. Well, regular, longer. Also, it sort of promotes the idea that the last verse is more important because it's longer. Again, not more important. I said that wrong. It's more it's more something you should pay attention to a little bit more, because there are more words to be said, so therefore there's a better story. Not a better story, there's more story to be told. 747's full of logic passing over my brain scatter. Out of sight, out of mind. If I'm finding a path inside my soul that's my own, then I'm fine. If I'm struggling, fucking. Even if I'm running round, cupping my hand under the hole in the bucket. Catching the droplets as they drip through my fingers. Gathered up more stitches than 24 singers. One in time saved 9, and I promise I've missed it. Now I've added your attention to the end of my wish list. There he is. I was surprised you've taken this long to fucking get involved. Where have you been? It's just on the playlist. You've lucked out with this one. You heard it across the room. But now you have found your ability to type by coming from the other side of the room to that side of the room and typing. Miraculous. It's a fun time. Meanwhile, different beats. I feel like we did this beat the other night. Ooh, we didn't. This one's called Humpty Dumpty. I think I might have written to this as well. Vid come to phone. Spectacular. Right, while the beat's playing, I'm gonna check out. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna refresh the GoFundMe real quick. Oh shit! More money's happened. More money's happened. No comments, but a couple of fivers. We're up to 935 quid now. Can't wait to breach £1,000. I don't know if we'll ever get to that 4,300, but can't wait to breach £1,000. We'll get there. We'll get there. If it just, all it needs is that everyone that saw that shit and decided, to not be a commenting dickhead. Chuck in £1. It's £1. £5 is like pretty reasonable. Chuck in a £5, like these people have 2 hours ago and 48 minutes ago. Chuck in a £5. If a bunch of people did that, we'd be there. We'd be done. Check phone. Checking phone. I don't need. Do I need time for this? I don't know. Who the hell is that? Why is there a short person? Hello, short person. Ah, beats. It's your mum. Hi, Trev's mum. Sorry that I shortened Trev and Tess's names to Trev and Tess, and now that's just accepted globally as their names.
Can't sleep.
Oh, this beat.
I'm so tired.
Immediately, this beat.
I haven't slept in a year.
I'm worried about you.
Don't worry.
She said hello.
Tired of insomnia.
I'm pissed off because she made a paint. Reasonable. Trev's mum, throw down the brush. You don't need to do that. Go and get a cup of tea or something. That's probably too British. A cup of coffee? It's late enough into the evening. Go and get yourself a glass of wine, love. Go and get yourself a glass of wine. You deserve it. You've worked hard enough today. Now, this beat has bars from me and Krusty. It was meant to be. I think. Does it have bars from Krusty? I think it does. It was meant to be part of the Project 3 EP that started. Fuck me. Over a decade ago. And then just never came to fruition. So you can probably expect this song to appear on a mixtape. I figure when we've actually got an album ready to go again for the first time in 1,000 years, we'll release all the stuff that we've recorded that's not on the album as a mixtape, like we did before the picnic.
I can't sleep.
And that's what that mixtape was called, Before the Picnic.
Jesus Christ.
I tried him too.
So whatever that mixtape is called, it'll be called Before album title, I assume. Might have to have a little look here. See if I can find the version with vocals on it. I remember there being a shit ton of reverb on it. We recorded it back in one of the ages. We recorded it at my house, not Krusty's house. To be fair, as far as the years go for the Bears, recording at Krusty's house was a very small percentage of the amount of recording we've done. We've done most of it at mine. Well, we haven't done. See, it's difficult. We've not done most of it at mine, but as far as years go, we've done most of it at mine because we just stopped recording at Krusty's house and started recording at my house instead. And we started doing that like 10 years ago. Longer. At least maybe 12, I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have a Project 3 folder here. Okay. We can work through this. My Windows is broken, so I can't use search properly. I had to download an external app to do it. I'll just search Insomnia. There can't be that many things on this computer called Insomnia. Meanwhile, what's the next beat going to be? MJ Closet. A beat produced in the same style as the Spice Girls one that we heard yesterday, but using Keep It in the Closet by Michael Jackson from his Dangerous album. I think it was track 3? Not sure. I got that album when it came out on cassette tape. I must have. It must have been when it came out. Because I don't know. I was very young. I didn't even like that song when it came out. But in more recent years, well, 10 years ago when I said Krusty turned this into a beat, I got into it. Hi Tess! Iced mocha latte. I don't think you should say that. I'm making a nice mocha latte. I'm coming! Your mother is in the room, Tess. Jesus. Now I know that I've recorded bars on this beat, and I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like the verse, I don't like the delivery. I was asking about you. You heard I was asking about you. That's a fib. No, I was just hoping people might come and talk to me this evening. I played my video game for tonight. I had a horrible day yesterday. Well, horrible evening. After last night's stream ended, just the world faded into chaos. And then this morning, it didn't get any better. It got worse. Am I drunk? No, not yet. I'm working on it, but no. It's putting yourself out there, right? Which I do all the time. See, here I am putting myself out there, telling you everything that's going on with me, near enough. But then we put something onto a newspaper website, or rather, the newspaper website contacted me, and then I said, okay, we'll talk to my wife because that's who this is about. So they did, and then just hateful comments, and then that goddamn woman. It's been a rough 24 hours. It's not even been 24 hours actually, since it's really started getting rough. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I can see how that would have been some negative backlash. Charles are ridiculous. Don't let her see him. She doesn't need it. Well, no, I can't saying don't look at the comments. I said that before the fucking article was even posted. Like literally, when the guy contacted me and said, "Hey, I'm from the Echo. Do you want to? I want to do a piece. Do you want to like do a piece?" I asked Sam first. She was like, "Yeah, put him in contact." So we did, and then he took everything that was said, he twisted it up a little bit, and made it more, I guess, newsworthy. So that I'm honestly, my honest belief is that it was written specifically to create hateful comments, because people that are dickheads love to comment on shit and just be just angry and negative and hateful. So people see that and it drives traffic. It drives traffic to the site. So therefore, they're doing their job and they're making their money, right? You've got to close that window and shut that door. Krusty, you're on point. It's an actual fucking newspaper. Like it's printed and shit. I mean that article won't be printed. That'll be just for the website. But it's the main Liverpool newspaper. So everyone knows the Echo round these parts. It's a big one. It's all about driving traffic, though. It's not about telling the real stories. It's about taking what someone's told you and then just doing whatever the fuck you want with it. Which is not ideal. Ah, right, I was right. I knew there were bars on that. How the fuck do I open this without breaking my beats into pieces? Make your excuses and go to bed. Dawning. Right, I can open it with, yes, a different media player, that'll do. Your inputs can't be opened. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Everyone cracks on like VLC player is the truth because it'll open anything. And literally, it's never opened a goddamn thing I've told it to open. Wasteman status. Wouldn't have been able to do it. Couldn't handle people like that. It would ruin me. She's strong for doing it. Oh, Tessa, if only you fucking knew. It's been a very rough day. A very, very rough day. Oh, wow, I've not heard this in a while. Why does it say... Oh, this is a fucking demo! Oh, shit! I need to chill out.
Days, straight laced up like skate shoes. Can't see the trees through the forest of empty booze.
Booze bottles.
Peeping through binocs, gazing through a lens like a super dry model. Sank some Italian red wine and 10 Heineken, planning on whether I can get my mind back on track when Chianti strike me. Montepucciano, terrors the
Strong for doing it short, sorry. No, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? People are dickheads. People are inherently dickheads. Especially on the internet, where they think that anything they say holds weight. And like I've said, I knew that the comment section would be full of death. The second that I was approached by this dude from the Echo, I said, okay, if we're going to do this, stay out the comments because it's going to be full of venom. I just wasn't expecting her ex-boyfriend's fucking mother to be in there, so I had to step in. Feel free to go find the Facebook article and check the comments because I gave her some home truths. She did some spelling mistakes. It was a good time. Yeah, they're protected by the computer screen. If they say it in person, they wouldn't survive it. Exactly. Well, what are they commenting? Just horrible shit. Like, well, not necessarily. Sometimes it's like it's thinly veiled horrible shit. Like, oh yeah, I understand this. It makes perfect sense. I wouldn't ask for money for it though. Like, that wasn't the point of the fucking article. If it had been written properly, you wouldn't be questioning this. It's just, it's frustrating. It's frustrating more than anything. Why were they commenting? Because it was posted on Facebook and people comment on Facebook. That's just how that works. Just a little message to get around here. I think you need to compose and get back to bed. It's ringing. Stop this drinking. Your wallet will thank you. It makes sense, guy. Save that money for a new fucking Akai. You won't regret it. I'm just saying.
This bit I'm going to leave blank for the time being. I'm waiting to get your lyrics back so that I can carry on from the end of your lyrics.
That is the most demo shit you will ever hear. I'm leaving this bit blank, mate. I love the fact that he said while recording, I'm leaving this bit blank so that you can fucking get back to me with your vocals. Genius.
You ain't never gonna
have a night like this again.
Yourself feels so hollow.
And you ain't never gonna have a night like this again. My friends are gonna
what you gonna do when you wake up tomorrow.
Your bed is full but your soul feels so hollow. I've run out of pink wine. It's gone. You did see some of them because was at the end of the article and I read the first few and no, I didn't ask. What were they commenting? I said, why were they? Meaning the... Oh, because she's a venomous piece of shit is why. She's literal evil incarnate. She's never had a nice word to say about Sam, ever. Like, and this includes when she was with her son for a fair amount of years. Enough years to have 2 kids. She's never had a nice word to say, never. I was talking with my brother-in-law earlier. I've already mentioned this on this stream, I think during the actual Sam and Max part of it. But he saw her one time at a reception desk. He was like, is that her? She looked all old and haggard, he said. And I thought, haha, very funny. But because she married a Spanish guy, she's got a foreign last name now. So the receptionist was like, oh, sorry, can you spell that for me? And she's like, isn't it obvious? And that was the moment he realised, yeah, that's her. Absolute fucking dickhead. Listen to your music. Music is healing. Alcohol is not healing. No more pink wine for you. I can do both. What's going on in my head is nothing compared to what's going on in Sam's head. I can deal with dickheads. So can she, to be fair. But based on recent events, I think I'm fair to say that I can deal with them better. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Some people are better off left in the past. Yeah, if only they'd fucking stay there. I think I said it in last night's stream. It's hard to tell because all the days blend together as it is, and this last 24 hours have just been a nightmare. But Sam's ex called his mum when he saw what she was posting on that comment thread and just gave both barrels. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. I'm sorry, Carl. I never meant to take your missus. Though to be fair, she should have been mine to begin with. It's just not the way the timeline played out. I know I've written to this. This I wrote a bunch of shit for this actually. This was supposed to be on the Cully record, but it was meant to be for the Nodger with Nails record, so it doesn't make any sense anymore, so we're just going to put that one in the bin, unfortunately. What about if I open you with... Why is Winamp not an option? Right, we're on Pinhead. Just open it. Just open it. Wait, it's broken in general? Why is it broken in general? Play the fucking song. What the fuck? Huh, okay. Well, that's disappointing. What about this version? Oh no, there's so much silence now, I'm starting to feel insecure. There we go. Oh shit, there's cover art and everything.
Everyone gets insomnia now and then.
I remember designing that art. It was going to be on an EP, potentially an EP called Not Dead Yet, because we hadn't released a lot of music in it. I hadn't released any music at the time.
Staring blankly at the ceiling. I'm trying to close my eyes, but the cycle keeps repeating.
Boost volume.
Stop, turn over, snuggle up against the sheets. One I'm under, one I'm over, hope to catch a Z. Hope to maybe count a couple 100,000 sheep. The only thing I count in this bed is one, and that's me. Alone is the best, cause at least I can stretch. But on the other hand it's worse, cause there's nobody to sleeplessly converse with. There's no purpose in pillow talking. Only reason my mouth opens is if I'm yawning. If only I was snoring far away with the fairies.
No, that's entirely the point. That was what it was supposed to be about, that entire article. I don't know if you read it. Did you already mention that? I'm not sure. The article was supposed to be about the mental health side of it, but it wasn't. They're like, oh, you got the surgery abroad? We don't give a shit then. You read it. Of course you did. I saw the fucking WhatsApp shit. Eternal rest is tempting, ease the pain in my neck. I wouldn't panel for a sheet and soil for a bed. There's just one little problem that's running round my head. If I never wake up, how do I know if I'm dead? J-Bars. A restless body, consorts under pressure. Have one peaceful night would give me so much pleasure, but instead I get lesser. My dream time hill is way too steep. My eyes may be closed, but I get no sleep. I'm trying to find a reason
reason. I'm trying to find a balance
Maxi
between all
reference.
the good, but more importantly, the malice. I do a lot of dumb shit, I look back and regret. Maybe that's a reason that for days I haven't slept. Maybe monsters crept out my closet when I close my eyes. Wrote it with a jolt with their mournful cries. I should stop telling lies, it could ease on my conscience. Cautious with my dealings, cause they make me feel nauseous. The theory is flawless, so continually I think, what if I'm wrong? And to the bottom I sink. So I have a couple drinks, maybe some whiskey, warm milk. All that achieves is it makes the walls tilt, and I'm still laying here. There isn't any change, now my body is collapsing. It makes me feel strange. I've got a hollow feeling now, I can no longer eat. So I'm drunk, I'm hungry, and I still can't sleep. So I get to thinking about what could be the reasons. Maybe it's the
Good shout 10 years ago, Jay.
They've offered good counsel, I've been offered such love, but I've turned and rejected. Seems it can't have been enough. But I continue my thinking through both night and day, staying in my bedroom thinking what to say. Run things over in my head, but I get no conclusions. Maybe it's in my mind, which are always abusing. Maybe it's the fact that I have no clues. Maybe it's the fact that I don't know what to do. Maybe it's the fact that I don't know what's true. Or maybe it's the fact that I know I've killed you.
I do like that last line. I do like that last line, or that last whole phrase. Listen, life is hard sometimes. I don't think everyone struggles in their own way and deals with it in their own way. And I sure as hell don't have the answers. But I do believe that, you commented, it's up, that certain suffering doesn't last forever and things will get better. You just gotta believe that. I agree with you. Sam is young. She'll get through this. She has a great support system, which is huge. Sam's 35 this year. We're not young. Fuck, son, I'm 40 in 2 years. I'm still out here on YouTube, acting like I'm in my 20s. Oh, God. Well, on Twitch, obviously. I said YouTube. Young? Fam, I'm middle-aged. It's terrifying. Terrifying. But at the same time, I gotta think, okay, middle-aged. I've been around here for quite a while, so I've got all that while to go again, and that's a pretty nice thought. So this empty verse is where Ash should have been. Oh, it ended. I thought I clicked something, but I didn't. Oh shit, we were nearly through all the beats as well. That one? No, that one. I've definitely rapped on this. This was going to be They Call Me Crazy Part 3. And it probably still will be at some point. Seasonal depression. No, I don't subscribe to seasonal depression. I subscribe to just regular everyday depression. AJ has that, and I never heard of it, let alone have it myself. I think it's contagious, and he gave it to me. I do have a friend, though, that literally the fucking weather can fuck him over. He has special glasses for it. There are glasses you can get that are like, they've got like a yellow field on them, so you put them on, and then when you go outside and it's grey and dismal and sad, it's supposed to lighten your shit up. Also, there are mood lamps you can get. They're meant to simulate like sunlight. It's not like abrasive, like in your face, but you can get like special lamps that try to make your home a little bit more bright and inviting. So if my boy's got this, maybe look into those lamps and those glasses. That's neat, you never heard of it. Well, yeah, Now you have. These are things that exist. It's mad, but they're out there. And in theory, they'll help. I got to assume they helped my guy, so. I do feel like once we move into our new home, a lot of anxiety and depression will subside. Yeah, that would make sense, because obviously you got to assume that a lot of what's going on mentally is based on that. So once you're in there, things will be good. But don't ever assume. Don't ever assume. There might be additional things. So if you can find one of those mood lamps and the glasses for when it's outside bad times, not a bad shout. I know we heard that beat earlier. We've definitely not heard this one. It's a weird beat. Feels kind of dubby. You like to smell essential oils? Mood boosters. Yeah, they can be. They can be. Honestly, though, for me personally, oils don't do shit. I had a moment earlier. I said this before. I've not seen Sam properly since Valentine's Day because our work patterns have just had me getting home as she's going, and it's been horrible, and especially over the last 24 hours with all that shit popping off. We spent some time together, but we didn't spend time together. You know what I'm saying? So we were in the proximity of each other, but we weren't together. Because drama. But I came home from work earlier, and I really wanted to get out early today. I really wanted to get out early so I could see her before she went off to Manchester to take Lacey to a gig. And I missed her by 20 minutes. But when I walked I walked through the front door into the little porchway, and I smelled her perfume, and I was on the phone to her at the time as well, and I was just like, you smell awesome. That's the stuff. I don't need essential oils, I just need to smell my wife. So that's her scent, I like it. That's her I'm going out scent. I was like, I love it. Okay, what else have you said? That's sweet. It is sweet. You're not wrong. I'm not even going to argue. Right, where am I up to? Himalayan lamp. I've got one of those. It's behind Kratos. You can see Kratos is there. I'm not sure if you can see the lamp. Probably not. I mean, well, you can, but there's just a small section of it there. And it doesn't work anymore. You turn it on, nothing happens. It's very, very sad. You like meditation and yoga too? I'm not sure I'd ever get into yoga. Meditation, maybe. I work with a dude, one of the newer drivers. He's into all that shit. Might be worth talking to him. But maybe it might not be. Just big into self-care. Bathtub, oh mate. If I could have a bath, everything would be so much better. I fucking miss baths so much. Oh. Sam decided we should fucking redo our bathroom. We had a guy in, he redid our bathroom, he took the bath away. To be fair, the bathroom was kind of shocking. We can get on a YouTube video to check that one out. But it had a bath, and now I don't have a bath. I have quite a large shower, and the bathroom is bigger than it used to be because we stole some of the bedroom over the side to make the bathroom bigger. But I don't have a bath. I figure her thinking was, I'm a larger lady, I'm not going to get into a bath. But she's not a larger lady now. She can get into a bath. And this whole time, I've not had a bath. Baths are the fucking shit, son. Right, meanwhile, AJ can't smell or hear. What? What the fuck do you mean he can't smell or hear? What? You're telling me AJ's deaf and also he doesn't have another major sense? Maybe I need a new light bulb. It's inside a fucking rock. I can't change a light bulb that's inside a rock. It's in there, mate. It's in there. I do need a bath. I do need a bath. You're absolutely right. There's not a lot of room in our yard. We don't have like acres and acres of land like y'all do. I would love that. I would love that. I remember, I think it was mine and Sam's first ever anniversary for getting together. Took her out for a lovely meal, and when we got back to her place, because we didn't live together, she put a fuck ton of hot water into like a paddling pool thing. Well, not a paddling pool.
In a hole in
It was
the ground.
it was a hole in the ground. It wasn't. This fucking pool she had, and there was a gazebo kind of thing going on. Was there a gazebo? There was certainly something covering it, so you know things can happen. And it was just, oh mate, got into that. Oh, chill, so chill. He always says he can't smell things. He can, but not well. He lost a lot of hearing from loud concerts when he was young. Oh, you silly bitch. Get your ears right. I've been to hella loud shows. I don't think I've lost any hearing. I mean, that's where Sam is right. Well, that's where Sam was this evening. She's on her way home now. She was at Avatar gig. Take the rock off the base and change the light bulb. I've tried. This thing is glued. It's like this is it now. This is you for life. They may blow up hot tubs. They do. Bought one of those cameras that goes in your ear and trying to clean them out. It didn't help. You bought him a camera that goes in his ear. That's hilarious. I know it came from a place of goodwill, but honestly, that's very fucking funny. I don't need a coffee maker. Don't worry, I've got a coffee maker. You missed that shit. I've got an espresso machine. I own one now. Sam got me one for my birthday. Well, it's a machine and it makes espressos. More importantly, I can make espresso martinis, which is what this was all about. I did my first one on Valentine's Day, and let me tell you, it went down the storm. Oh my god, this beat. I'm not sure this beat, which is finished, it's a song, it's done. I don't think this will actually end up on whatever the next Greatest Spares album ends up being. Yeah, espresso martini. But I've been waiting this whole time to do the Kraken version. Because espresso martini is meant to be like vodka, right? But Kraken, my favourite rum. You've seen me get fucked up on Kraken a few times. Kraken have a coffee version of their rum. So it's super sweet. There's coffee in it, oh for real. But the coffee martini, it's 2 shots of that, it's 1 shot of sweet vermouth, and it's an espresso. Get that in your mixer, shake it, lots of ice, and foam it out. That was some pretty good shit. I thought Trev was listening in the basement with Mum painting, but turns out he's not. Oh, Trev, you waste man. Sometimes he listens to your stream while he works. Well, yeah, I know that, because he tells me that. But sometimes, I mean, all the times. Yeah, exactly. But hold up, so he always listens to my streams while he's working, but just not right now. Unbelievable. Well, I guess that makes it a secret you and me time test. Shh, don't tell them. What have you sent me? There I am. What are you drinking? That's got a lot of foam and bits in it. Perhaps because your mum's there painting. I was talking to your mum earlier. Well, I'm streaming. I was talking at your mum earlier. Iced mocha latte. Very nice. Very nice. You know what will go well in that? Rum. It occurs to me this beat is going to get me in trouble with YouTube because it always has done when I've played the actual song version. So let's skip on. Oh shit! I've not heard this in ages. This is a heavy track. I did, yes. She is short. It's not offensive, she's just small. Wizard of Oz vibes. This is Alfred Hitchcock. There are bars for that one. There are bars for that one. This is literally the last beat as well. Shit, I need to rethink my strategy. Hanging out, talking, with beats in the background, I've run out of beats. Search Nightmare. Oh god, why have I got so many things? Right, what's that? Oh no, that's Avenged Sevenfold. Please don't do that. We'll get in trouble. What other nightmares do I have? Gracious Bears Play Little Nightmares. Helpful. Please, at least attempt to sort this by some sort of definition. Type. Oh my god. I know this thing exists. I know it does because I did it. See, look, lyrics. You can't see and look. I'm not showing you what I see. Little Nightmares again. Metallica, All Nightmare. Gracious Bears Play Little Nightmares. There's All Nightmares again. Where the fuck is this song? Oh god damn it! She was worried I called her short and fat. I didn't say that. These were never my words. Fucking Women always adding shit to make things worse than they are. Unbelievable. Honestly, though, your own worst enemy. Can't even speak. You are your own worst enemies. Turn to Cully for a second. Cully can't say enemy. Or at least he certainly couldn't for a fucking long while we were trying to record bars way back in the day. Carried on saying enemy. I was like, no, enemy. My arch enemy. Oh, for fuck's sake, Cully. I'm glad to say that like 20 years later, nothing's changed. Not a nightmare whatsoever. Lord, please find me what I'm looking for so that I can actually have some beats in the background. We say things that could be offensive in America, though. Interesting. Such as? Also bear in mind that I'm not in America, so I don't actually care. But I'd be interested to know, so I can say them more. I am a bit of a twat like that. Where is this song? Fam. Right. Let's ignore the searching thing and actually go into me looking for things with my own clickings. Potentially a huge mistake. Though we might find different things which might be entertaining. Oh, the C word. Don't know what else. Well, like swear words in general. Don't care. But you guys swear way more. We do, because everyone on the face of the planet, in their own little way, is a fucking cunt. I just picked this up, and then my brain went, no, don't do that, Jay. You don't want that. And I'm going to agree with my brain. How weird is that? I agree with myself. Jay, no more wine. You've had enough wine. Let's have a Pepsi Max about it. We're going to have a lovely, lovely Pepsi Max. We need to find some beats, though. These are the real facts. Oh, Christ, did you hear that? Hella crunchy. You could call me a bellend right now, and I'd laugh. I would. Because... Wait, no, prove the point, prove the point. Ha 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 ha! See? We insult our friends for fun. Yeah, we do. That's just how it works. Why would you not do that? I don't get it. I can hear my bars over that beat in my head right now, and I'm just like, where the fuck is that song? I know I've done it. I know I've done it. I know. I know these things. Oh Christ, the folder structure is just a nightmare. 2019? There are a lot of tracks in here. I just remember that my first line is an orcish horde. And Crosty was like, that's not what I really planned for this song. You've taken it quite literally. I was like, I still have my verse though. That was back in the 4th age that I recorded that. You told your mum I'm short? I ain't short. I'm like at least this big. How rude. Oh my god, I'm just sat here in silence for so long because I don't know where the fuck I need. Where is the song? Where is the song? It's been quiet for so long. This is horrible. Vertigo. Vertigo. Search Vertigo because that's what it was called, you twat. Okay. KTG Beats. Vertigo. Vertigo J demo. There it is. It's that. What the fuck? I don't have it in my Gracious Bears files because it's on phones, or it used to be on phones until I pulled them off phones. So I've got a me verse. I've got an Ash verse that I stole from another song and time stretched it. Either way, let's listen to some fucking music again. I'm not offended. You can't offend me, bitch. I hope you're not offended by that.
It's all the demon sword with downward or across the floor. They offer solstice in their company with blood and gore and more than ritualistic, cannibalistic thoughts run through my head. Who want to see me fed, fill up their minds. I was sweat and dread, and yet they come and lift me up and place me on a pedestal. Crown me as the leader, knowing I will never fall. And then it's time to start to hunt the creatures riding wolves and boars. I take up my blade and lead the pack upon my walk, and all inside that once was good has now been rotten to the core. Traitors ain't got shit on me, cause I'm the god of war. I slaughter all who block my path. Take a minute, stop and laugh. The
God of War reference.
Tremble in the murder mass. And then the basking all I've done. I have no interest in the gun. Getting all up close and personal with the blade is much more fun. Now I'm the one, the darkest creature seething. The baddest monster on the planet is me, a human being.
Ooh, shit, son. I hadn't heard that for a hot minute. Yo, AJ! So your beautiful wife on the WhatsApp decided to get on here to ask when you're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'll play it. I will play it. You know I'm going to play it. But I will play it when I can buy it secondhand. Because apparently every time that someone buys it, J.K. Rowling gets like 3%. And she's a bitch. So fuck that hoe. If you will. And yeah, get it secondhand. If you want to play it, get it secondhand. Because then she gets nothing. She'll already have gotten her royalties from whoever purchased it first. And that person won't be fucking me, fam. I kind of want to play it. I'm interested, at the very least. But, at the same time, fuck her. Fuck her. She does sort of suck, but I will not fuck her like you asked. Reasonable. Retrieve the dick. That can be used in better manners, I'm sure. But yeah. Secondhand. I'll get to it. Probably in about, I don't know. How long does it take me to get to Harry Potter games? I played the first Harry Potter game last year, which would have come out 20. We'll play it when I'm about 50, 60 years old, I imagine. We won't. We'll play it sooner than that. But yeah, I do want to play it. I want to see Wagwan, because apparently it's all fun and games and shit. And I saw earlier, a fantastic meme where it was like, oh, Harry Potter video gamers are like, they're taking things really dark and just throwing cats off as shit with Wingardium Leviosa. And the bottom part of the meme was the penguin from Mario 64. Just getting yeeted. The weird, what is that monkey puppet that's like that one. Magnifico. Anyway, that beat again, but now with Ash vocals. It's serious competition.
Hideous fiends and demons with boats capsized, realize your eyes bleeding. So as you burn eternally, the flames will flick internally. On every single journey, the evil seas is churning. I filled with sleaze and vermin, and lightning clouds forming. Life's a joke, and life's unfair. Life's a dare. I'm trapped inside your evil layer, strapped in your electric chair. I find myself adjacent to Freddy and Jason. Murderous thoughts are racing as my blood runs cold. There'll be no happy ending as the story unfolds. So as I let my vocabulary manhandle my mannerisms, portray all my hate and delve into the organism. Enormous prism sculpted in the land of shifting sands. There's no laws of gravity here, I cannot see clear. I can't evade my capturers, headed for certain disaster. The legions of demons are screaming with murderous laughter.
Oh, fuck me, I love Ash. I miss Ash. I miss him so much. He looks like he's dying these days. He's like scrawny and fucked. I honestly wonder if he's got a medical condition. But I love him. Right, AJ, do you like the new game? What about Elden Ring? Did you not play that because George gets 2%? I don't give a fuck about that guy. I didn't play that because that's a Souls game, isn't it? It's a Soulsborne game, and I'm very, very... Well, I'm going to say I'm very, very bad at those games, but I've never played one of those games. I just know, because I'm bad at video games in general, that a game that is designed to be incredibly difficult would just be awful for me. That being said, I could play it at any given time because my friend Steph, you remember Steph, shared his Steam library with me. So when he's not playing games on Steam, I can play his games. And he has Elden Ring. Though I'm pretty sure this wonky old fucking computer here wouldn't be able to handle it. And it would look like garbage, and I play like garbage, and no one would have a good time. Not one single solitary soul. The fucking penguin. Combat is literally super fun. Like, it's not Elden Ring stressful, but fun. Oh, right, we're back on Harry Potter. Sorry, I just had to pay attention. J-Ree back. I have. You know, I always get to it. Drank that Pepsi Max like you had an endorsement deal. Refreshing. Would have sold... What? I would have sold that was a damn good watching you die repeatedly. Well, yeah, I mean, that's where the entertainment comes from. But sometimes I don't want to entertain you. Sometimes I want to have a good time as well. You always read back and then forget what we talked about. Yes, that's what I do. My short-term memory is fucked, friend. You will be one soul. Can you be my one soul? Oh, it's fun being here, isn't it? Oh, shit, son, I need more beats. Right, let's go back to the more recent beats. And by recent beats, I mean the beats that Krusty sent me a week ago saying, here are 20 new beats. Just because I hate sitting here in silence. It's awful. It's just the sound of my own voice in my ears. I'm in the wrong folder. That's why I'm struggling. What? There we go. Beats. There we go. You miss your piano? Get a piano. You've got enough fucking room in your new house. Get a grand piano. Treat yourself. AJ, tell BJ about your hearing and sense of smell. I was literally just fixing my autocorrect. I'm leaving that mistake. I don't think he needs to because you did. A baby white grand. See, you're getting too fancy if it's white. Pianos aren't white. Pianos are wood. They are wood. You want a baby grand or a grand or any piano? Just wood. Wood is fine. My dad's got a baby grand. I had a baby grand for a hot minute. It was the same piano, but for a while it lived in my house and it was my piano. Now it's back at my dad's house because I don't really have the room here for a baby grand piano. Your house has a lot of white neutrals. Okay, great, but pianos are made of wood, so get one that's made of wood and looks like it's made of wood. I'm big on traditional sort of looks about things, so don't get a white piano. Meanwhile, just so you know, since T shortening the name even more, love it. T told me to tell you about your hearing and smell. Neither work. Too many metal festivals for the hearing, smell, no idea. That's weird, man. That's weird because I've been to a lot of gigs and I might. You must have been to a shit ton of gigs. The smell one's weird though. That is weird. Can't wait. AJ said he'd buy you one. I did. I'm not a fool. Already shopping for the white baby grand and reading reviews. He calls me T. I call him J. You can't call him J. I'm J, you twat. Unbelievable. Can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. Perfect. No, I like my pianos. The only way you should have a piano is either the natural wood colour with plenty of varnish, obviously, that it came in, or black. White pianos weird me out. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't care that much. But I don't. It's like it's too modern. It's too modern. A piano is a beautiful piece of equipment. And if it's white, it looks like you're in a fucking Backstreet Boys music video. Fuck that noise. On here I am BJ, and he is AJ. I mean, to be fair, if and hopefully when we do meet, that's going to be a very interesting thing. I'll be like, yo, what up AJ? Which is what actual names sound like. I've known people called AJ. No one's called fucking BJ. That's going to be weird as shit. Oh, I'm not allowed to stay with you when you come to America because of the white piano. Imagine all the fun, like, 2-player piano we could do, though. He says as if he knows how to play piano. I fucking love piano. I'm just really bad at playing it. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm not bad at playing piano. I'm bad at reading music and just could never learn how to play piano. I play by ear pretty well. You've seen it. When you come to our house in the States, you're going to dress like a Backstreet Boy, all in white. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What's going to happen is you and me are going to go to the bar and we're going to absolutely smash craft beers. That's what's going to happen. I know it, you know it, and that's the truth. You tried to teach AJ a 2-player bit and he was like, nah. You can read music. I can't read music. I'll never be able to read music. It's funny because my son is now taking piano lessons and he's... I watched him. My dad was trying to like say, no, you need to do this timing. Look at the bits that's on there. He's like, no, Dad, I can't. I'll just play it because this is the bit I know how to do this. It's like he can't. I think he's like me. He can't read the music. It's there, but he can't read it. He's heard what his piano teacher has told, well, or has rather played, and said, right, this is what it is. And he's gone, okay, I'll do that then. We play by ear in this family these days. Both my parents could read music and play piano, just to be clear, but I was like, nope. Fuck that shit. What does that mean? Why is it on this bar? Fuck that noise. I hear something, I'll play it. Meanwhile, back in the comments. I'll stay with Trev then. Trev would probably prefer that. Let's be real. You live in the middle of nowhere, craft beers are not a thing. Mate, we will find a bar. If I'm coming with my wife, and I'm coming with my wife who will be the designated driver, so we'll find a bar. BJ was shitted if he saw where we lived. I've seen where you live. Do you know, all the videos, not just you sent, but all the videos Trev sent, I've seen just, well, not everything, but I've seen lots. I've seen so much area around it, just gone, Christ, you really are out in the sticks. But we'll find you a bar. We'll find us a bar. We'll find me a bar. Let's go to the bar. There's shots at the bar. I don't pay shit because it's an open bar. You want to buy an acoustic guitar? Play with tabs, not reading music. Yes, tabs. I understand tabs. I've got an acoustic guitar. It's my mum's. It's from the 70s. And it's knackered. It needs fixing up so bad. And one day I will actually fucking get it fixed. I'll never be able to play it. I could play Unintended on it. The Muse song from their first album, Showbiz. I could play that on it, but at least I assume I could. I used to be able to play it back in the day, but by back in the day, I do mean back in the day I would have been, well, I was a teenager certainly, which I'm sure as shit's not now. Meanwhile, where are we at? You took lessons until you were 18. Your piano teacher was your organist in the church for like 60 years. My dad also plays the organ. Like, with all the foot shit and the multiple keyboards. He was actually the diocesan organ advisor. He knows that much about organs. Don't worry, Effigy, I do see you in the chat. I'm just slowly getting around to all the comments that are happening. Oh, good news, yours is next. I can copy YouTube videos that look like Guitar Hero. Crappy mind me, with one hand. What? Doesn't even make sense. Someone you work with is at a wedding in some UK castle. We have lots of those. You'd have to be a bit more specific. Yeah, it probably is by my house where we don't have castles. There are no castles in Wirral. On the Wirral, sorry. I don't understand that. Everywhere in the rest of the country, as far as I'm aware, they're just like, I live in this area, I live in that area, I live in the other area. Around here, I live on the Wirral. I'm on the Wirral. Not in it, I'm on it. It's fucking strange. Gonna look at their Snap story if it's still up to see if you know where it's at. Sorry, I just completely changed your words, but I mean that's what it meant. I was talking about playing piano. Yes, I was. And the last time, well, no, I've definitely played piano since. I know I've played piano since. I did it a few weeks ago. But I know for a goddamn fact that there is a video on YouTube of me playing piano, and not playing it particularly well either. Because I seldom practice. I don't have a fucking piano. It was during the Journey to the Fifth Age, and it was the moving day one. I was literally moving house, and I thought, this is the perfect time to get behind the baby grand. That's the benefit of having a country more than a couple of 100 years old. There are videos that show pianos like Guitar Hero. Jesus Christ. Right, where are we? That one. I Should Have Bought You Flowers is the name of this episode. Let me full screen it. and then get to the relevant part. There it is.
It's moving day.
This is so old that I had hair.
That is the question. Like,
6 years ago, 2017. Right, let's just click there. Perfect timing. Bit of Bruno Mars for the ass. Ugh, electric piano. I've not read that whole comment, I just read the word electric piano. Words, rather.
thank you.
It's Tom Dales with the moving people. I'm just like, I know we're moving my house, I'm just going to sit here and play piano. Remembering the progression. Look at all that hair I had.
All she wanted to do was dance.
Tom fucking me over there. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Goodbye. Let's move the stairway. Clear the stairway instead of being in here playing on the piano on your moving day.
Yeah, fine. Okay, let's do some stuff.
I should have bought you flowers.
And held your hand. Fantastic. Oh, right. Oh my god, so many things have happened. Wow, so many things have happened. YouTube links that look like Guitar Hero. Crappy mind, mate. Yes, I do have a shit mind. With one hand. Someone you work with is at wedding in the UK. Yes, we covered that one. There, snap. It's not going to be by my house. Actually, wait. We do have a place right by here called the Liso Castle. It's not a fucking castle. If it is a castle, it's the tiniest shitty castle that you've ever seen. But it does exist, and we saw helicopters there once. I know, incredible. There are videos that show piano like Guitar Hero. Oh, the tutorial videos you mean? Yeah, I've seen that shit. PH? The fuck is PH? PH, I know what you talk about, Effigy. PH? PH? It's like a tutorial. Yeah. She was there before I was. Good job. One of the electric baby... That's where I was at before. One of the electric baby grands you looked at taught you piano with Guitar Hero type stuff above the keys. Oh my god, grand, beautiful. Young BJ. Not that young. It wasn't that long ago. 2017. Wasn't that long ago, yo. Wasn't that long ago. I know we've had a whole fucking world closed down in between this, well, that rather, and now, but come on now. Tom, I miss Tim. I miss Tim and Tom. Tom texted me, he was like, who the fuck is this person talking about that fucking woman in the comments section that made me want to... Anyway, I miss hair without having a super thin spot in the back. Yeah, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. And then before you know it, this. But Tess is hungry, and that's important, and she wants Chinese food, so get that MSG. You have Halup key. Hang on. I'm talking a lot without beats. Here are some beats again. I said, here are some beats again. Here are some beats again. There we are. Oh, right, spelling mistake. I should have known. Halup will be good for a bit. If you want Chinese season with MSG, we can do that. Let me know. The reason I shave my head with a razor is because I got that damn thin spot. Yeah. Same, friend. That's why I'm as bald as I fucking am. I got to the point where it was like, that bald spot is getting bigger and bigger. I can't hide this anymore. Take the hair. Take the hair. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? I can literally show you. I should have made the video. I should have made it quicker. But it is Jay's Ultimate Beard Sadness 4. 4? There is no 4. 3. I've searched exactly what the title is. Is YouTube going to give it to me? Yes, it is. Jay's Ultimate Beard Sadness 3, the final cut. Chinese tonight. Oh, I'm so jealous. I mean, obviously I prefer Indian over Chinese, but I can't even speak. I've not eaten a meal, an actual meal, since Valentine's Day. Quite hungry. In fact, all I've eaten since Valentine's Day is a couple of sandwiches. Healthy! You never used to like Chinese, but you got KFC last night. Oh, KFC is the truth. It's super overpriced, but it's pretty good. But AJ gets that for you once a month. Love curry. Oh, AJ, you just carry on saying more and more things that make me think we just need to hang the fuck out. We are the same person, just a consonant apart. You've never... How the fuck are you married to AJ who loves curry and you've never had it? AJ, fix this. Start her light, obviously. Give her a chicken korma or something like that. Just eating what your mum's cooked. You never went to restaurants. You never had takeouts. What is this? Just a lot of pork chops. Did you spell that right? Not Indian, but good. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Love mum's cooking. Never had curry, Indian, or this Thai. Thai's not the same. Thai's pretty good though. 2 meals at KFC for $15. Those prices don't translate around here. Mind you, you're probably ordering regular meals, whereas I like to order just everything. Normally when I'm ordering from something like that, I'm fucking hungry and I will order, fam. AJ introduced you to Chinese and sushi. And that's with Tessa loading up the sides. We live in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's on you, you fool. You literally chose where to build you're building a house right now. You could have put it anywhere. You could have put it next to the KFC. You could have put it next to the Indian takeaway, the Chinese takeaway, but no! You chose to put it in a field. That's on you, friend. It's not on you, it's where you were born. I was born in the south of this country. Do I live there? No. No, I don't. I live in the north. Because I am northern. I'm from the south, but I'm a northern soul, because that's where I grew up. Anyway. This video is not even good, but I'm going to play it anyway. There's certainly some music that happens during it. Meanwhile, the Tiger Cub website continues to be ominous as fuck.
And so, here we are again.
Oh my god, so many things are happening.
Sadness. The ultimate beard sadness. Not so sad this time.
Oh god, what have I pressed?
It's grown thicker.
What have I pressed?
This one. So probably just take off a little bit no real big
I
issue.
can't.
So
Fucking hell! My whole screen just went up into a corner and lengthwise as if it was a goddamn mobile phone. Very strange. Anyway, join me in this room when it looked much barer than it does now. While I had hair.
So, here we are again with the beard sadness. The ultimate beard sadness. Not so sad this time, actually, because it's grown thicker at the back since we started this one.
It's not even
So
a long
I'll probably
beard.
just
My beard is
take
longer
off a
now.
little bit.
I'm still
No
going to get
real
it
big
cut.
issue. So let's just have a quick look at this.
Previously. I miss my hair so much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm cool with shaving my fucking head
Yeah, you can probably see
clean
where
and
this is going
smooth.
now, can't you? As Kev has been saying for a great many years, I've been thinning! And he's not wrong, is he? So, we're going to take it all off. And I don't really want to take it all off. I like this shit. I may still pussy out of it, to be fair. Because once it's gone, the likelihood of it coming back is, well, it's not likely, is it? Once it's gone, I'm shave head boy for the rest of time. So,
It's true, I am.
I guess we'll see what happens, right?
Reback. Chinese
Okay.
is cheap and it's like 3
I
mils.
am now round the corner from Northern Barbers, where
Ah.
I'm gonna get.
Let me pause. AJ with the I gotta get off here to order food. Have a good night, brother. Also, our house is in the most beautiful field in the middle of nowhere. Leave it alone. That's great, man. If you could just get a curry house to open up nearby, then we'll be laughing. And a bar with all the craft beer. Just read up again. AJ, did you call my food yet? I mean, you made this request, what, less than 5 minutes ago. AJ, I want Chinese. You not even told him what you want. Do you want Chinese food? What, specifically? You want sweet and sour? You want some fucking wonton noodle? What do you want?
Get my hair did. This is the last time to back out now. It is unbearably warm today.
It was a
Little
hot
fun
day.
fact about today is my 3rd wedding anniversary. Thank you, you're too kind. Let's go see if they'll let us film this, shall we?
So what are we doing? Taking the whole thing off?
I'm gonna take a lot off, yeah.
Taking up on his list?
Maybe right down.
Looking back?
To the lowest possible.
No.
I'm gonna trim this down a little bit as well. So about. He's thinning down the other ways.
Thanks.
That's fast AJ what you get. It's like rice and chicken with a sauce and those crunchy deep fried logs. Crunchy deep fried logs? You mean spring rolls? Fuck's sake, Tessa. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I called you Tessa, not Tess. This is how you know that I'm disapproving. General So. Okay. Yeah, spring rolls. Which spring rolls though? The general vegetable ones? You know you can get duck spring rolls. They are the top tier. I think there were only those two, to be fair. Veg or duck. Get the duck ones though.
Telling beats.
I've written bars to this beat. See, this is why I should have put a longer fucking time lapse on this. Taking pics of myself with my brand new bald head. It's our proper barber do. Kick your back, hot towels. Crab Rangoon are good. I've never heard of those.
Telling beats.
Look at that fresh blade action. I've not had a shave with a proper fresh blade since then. Look at that line, yo. That is clean. That is smooth. I just feel like it's a waste of time to go to a barber's when I'm fucking bald. Like, hey, you want to line my beard up real quick? It's just weird. Like, you walk into a barber's with a bald head. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Yes, I do, but more recently, I use beard balm. Got a few beard balms. Gonna make my own beard oil at some point. I've got literally all the ingredients. I've had them since lockdown, in fact. I just haven't bothered to formulate yet. Okay, there's a moment of blackness there. Let's freeze out. This is Warrior's Beard Balm. It's from the Gold collection. Which one is this? No idea. Viking and shit. You can see I've used a fair bit. It's like this white shit, and it turns into, well, it's a balm, innit? Sorry, my fingers are covered in fucking tobacco juice. But, This one's got a lot of vanilla in the scent. The good one, well, not the good one, that's good as well. The superior one, this is from the Silver collection, which you wouldn't think because it is better. Warrior's Beard Balm once again. Does it actually say what the fuck it is? It doesn't. This is the one that Krusty put me onto these. So out of the box, another smaller box. Probably put that box back, because you just open it and then do that, and you get this. And does it tell me? I think this might have something to do with Asgard. Oh, this is Viking Storm. Right, okay. So this one is, right, this one's Asgardian Secret. Asgardian Secret. It was meant to have a lot of woody scents, but it didn't. It was totally overpowered by the vanilla. Whereas this is one that Krusty brought around and was like, look, mate, I've got dregs of this left, and do you want it? I was like, yes. Because he come around and was like, you smell fantastic. And he was like, I was like, what aftershave are you wearing? He was like, I'm not wearing aftershave, it's my beard. So I sniffed his beard and was like, it fucking is. See, now that is a much more full pot, because I try and save this one. So once again, it's just this stuff. As soon as you put your finger to it, it turns to like soft, melty, wonderfully smelling stuff. Oh god, I want to eat it. It's so good. Let's film that down the plats. The wife loves this one. It's, oh god, it's good. It's a proper man smell. It's a proper man smell. That shit. I'll link you up if you want. I'll link you up to that particular, well, the whole brand, but that scent, honestly, that is a meaty man smell right there. It doesn't smell of meat. I just mean it's like, you smell this, you know, man is here. It's fantastic. It's really great. Tim has spent about £200 to £300 on that website since I introduced it to him on, I think it was New Year's Eve. He bought me that, in fact. I was like, he was like, what are you doing with your beard? I was like, I've got this. And he was like, that's awesome. Put me on. I was like, well, this is the one that Krusty said. He was like, without even thinking, like about an hour later, he's like, what's your address? I was like, this is my address. And he was like, okay. And then he showed me his phone. He was like, I've got that coming. I was like, Tim, I fucking love you, dude. It's awesome. All right, let me do a big old read back. That scares you. Do I use beard oil? What scares you? I must have missed that one earlier. Bought some for AJ for his birthday. Show me that container when the video was over. Oh my god, I want to screenshot it. Show me the label. I don't need to show you any of that one. I can literally just send you the link. Which I'll do now. Jay, let's not fuck about. Let's play some beats while we're doing this. Right. Remind yourself what the company is. There it is. Immediately at the top. They do ship internationally, so you should be fine. Share to search. Test. There you are. And there you go. That's the website. This one, which I swear is incredible, is called Viking Storm, which I've just typed for you. So there you go. It's not a UK based firm. Like, I'm pretty sure it is actually the Netherlands. So, like, you know, proper Viking territory. So get on that shit. Get on that shit. I can't believe I'm sat here drinking Pepsi Max as if it's October. Fucking nuts. Where's my missus? Is she home yet? Oh shit, she is real fucking close to home. Right, we should finish this video then. As we were.
Okay, so I'm back in the fucking sauna that is this car. I went in with no hesitation. I mean, wow. This is me now. Shorter beard.
She cut the fuck out of that though, didn't she?
Shut up, Kev. It's legit now. Can't say I'm thinning if I'm bald, right? I'm going for a fucking pint. And then I guess
you want to see how I make my own oil? By getting a bunch of oils and putting them together.
Okay, so I just got home and the wife's outside, so we're going to have to do it right now, which is the thing that's happening.
Ras, this audio quality is diabolical. There's my dad as well. In the old whip.
Sam, they took a bit more off than I was expecting.
Oh my god, it's gone! Did you tell him to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you look like something out the cornhead.
Great.
Oh, does he look like a cornhead? Where's your ponytail? Oh god, the beard as well! Where's your ponytail? Did you keep it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the
I should have kept it.
Moaned about it long enough.
Your neck? What's he done?
Jay.
Joe, you've got blood all over your neck.
It's not there anymore.
I told you.
He's not there?
No.
Oh god, you're looking weird. I'm not sure I like that.
Wait, what?
I like that. You see your balls so much.
See you later. Get him.
What is all this rattling? Meanwhile, back in the spot.
In the sick days. Was that a success? Fucking nose.
Wow, what a video. No bots. No bots, Nittle. No bots at all. You want to see how you make it? Well, I was kind of thinking maybe one day I might actually just fucking stream doing that, but it wouldn't go on for long. It would literally be me taking everything that I bought, knowing the formulation I wanted to do, and just going pour, done. You can just read up on the internet on how to make beard oil. It's not exactly difficult. That's how I did it. I just haven't got around to putting everything into a big old mason jar yet. And then bottling it and trying to sell it to fools. Gracie Spare's fucking beard oil though. Truth. want to make your own spices, like blends, presumably. I do that too. Fuck, that's loud. Not that shit down. Yeah, that was Jay's Ultimate Beard Sadness Volume 3. Anyway, I'm not even going to let that video play out. Here's my face. Shut the fuck up, Jay. We've heard enough of your voice tonight. I'm gone. I'm going to go now. I've had some Pepsi Max and I'm ready for bed. I'm not ready for bed. Well, actually, I'm actually completely knackered. But I know that my wife has just gotten home and I've not seen her properly for ages. And I just want to give her a big old hug, especially after all of that shit yesterday. And this shit, I can hear her. She's here. The stream is over, Paul. The stream is over. Just as Trevor's arrived. Well, back. Is that video on YouTube? Yeah. Let me just click back real quick. I will link you should you want to see it. Here is the link.
And so,
Live, Laugh and Biscuit.
Here we are again.
Deuces.
With the beard sadness.